What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well this week. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be following the normal format. So first I will let you guys in on what coffee I am drinking and let you know a little bit about that. And then we will get into some fitness news. So let's jump right into it. So today the coffee I am bringing to you is from Mahalo Coffee Roasters. So that's actually a local coffee roaster near me here in Knoxville. That's like East Tennessee area. It was actually started by NASCAR driver Trevor Bayne and his family. So after he was finishing up his career, he's actually from the area, so he moved back here permanently to bring about his second passion, which is coffee. And him and his family run an awesome operation over there. I love it. I live just about 5-10 minutes down the road. I stop by there all the time to grab some coffee, whether that's just a quick fix like I got today, or I usually just get the full beans of coffee and I grind that and brew it here. They also have some awesome merch. They have a actually seems a little bit more fitting that I would be wearing some of their merch, so I popped on one of their hats today. But they have some awesome merch, awesome coffee. Today I have got their Brazil roast, and that has got notes of dark chocolate, cocoa, and almond. I really enjoyed this roast. However, I haven't been disappointed by a roast from them yet. Everything that they've got is just amazing. I highly recommend checking them out. I will put a link to their website down below. You can order everything they've got online. So we'll move on to the fitness news. Today in CrossFit, not much going on. However, the trials has started. If you don't know what the trials is, check out my last video. I go on a full explanation of everything behind them. Basically, it's an online competition. You submit your videos to be judged by them online. The top 3 competitors from each category will be selected to do an in-person broadcast later on down the road. So since Friday, December 4th, they have been releasing a workout at noon every day, complete with workout standards and you know, a kind of general guidelines of how they would set up the camera and what they are expecting from the videos on their end. I'm super excited to try some of these events. I've done a little bit of working on them, kind of figure out how I'm going to game them. Though none of the workouts are due until December 14th, so waiting a little bit to give those a try, give a full run on those, and I'll update you guys on that as far as that goes. As far as I'm aware, it is not too late to sign up, and I will link the website for the trials in the description below. But if you haven't signed up, highly recommend it. Head over there, check that out. Or just follow along. They won't be posting a live leaderboard, but you know, stay posted. Later on after the 14th, they will have the results for that, and you will be able to watch the live broadcast of the winners from that. So the next bit of news actually comes from Strongman. So Brian Shaw, 4 times world's strongest man, just an absolute beast, absolute awesome guy, is putting on the Shaw Classic. So the Shaw Classic is going to be a strongman event that he's going to put on with his personal time and money at his personal residence, with a few sponsors jumping in after he explained what it is. I will link in the description his YouTube channel, so you can go check out his description of why he's doing this event, what this event's going to be. But basically, he wants to give back to the athletes this year. You know, he knows that with COVID, everything has been different, and that especially goes for the athletes. They haven't been able to compete in as many in-person competitions. Some of their sponsors are losing money, so they weren't able to give a full sponsorship or completely canceled sponsorships for those athletes. So you know, they're not bringing in their normal income that they may use to support their family. So he's putting on this event to give back to the athletes, which I think is just awesome. He's even competing himself, and he says in his videos, you know, if he ends up winning one of these top prize spots, he will redistribute the money. You know, he's not taking a cent from this. He wants this all to be for the athletes in every way, shape, and form. So next we'll move on to Olympic weightlifting. So this bit of news pertains to a way earlier date back in 2012. Roxana Kokos and Razan Martin were retroactively disqualified from the London Olympics in 2012, both for doping. They were found with stanozolol in their samples. That's an anabolic agent, most known as Winstrol, but you know, that's something that weightlifting has been struggling with lately. Actually, more than 60 athletes as of now have been retroactively disqualified from the 2008 to 2012 time period. And actually, Olympic weightlifting right now is taking a big hit because the IWF replaced their interim president, who was willing to work to make a change as far as doping policies go in Olympic weightlifting, trying to help out in a positive way. But she was replaced by someone who has a kind of shady past as far as doping policies go, as far as, you know, shady transactions, taking money under the table, that sort of thing. So a lot of organizations have spoken out against this move by the IWF. A lot of the individual athletes have spoken out against this. But overall, just not a good look for Olympic weightlifting. Hopefully, they will be able to amend this, fix this, and you know, kind of keep the respectable name that Olympic weightlifting has always had, and keep their spot at the Olympics in the future. The next news is going to come from actually Rogue Fitness. So Rogue every year puts on the Rogue Record Breakers event. So basically, what this is athletes come to compete in these amazing feats of fitness, which are breaking records, as the name goes, Rogue Record Breakers. But this year, they're opening it up a little bit more, as they did last year. So they have announced that they will be doing a Rogue Echo Bike competition. So what this is going to be is 50 calories on the Rogue Echo Bike as fast as possible. All you need to compete is obviously an Echo Bike, and you have to pay either $10 to compete and have your name, you know, you can kind of check the leaderboard, see where you're falling among other people, or you can pay $25 and you will get a Rogue Record Breakers t-shirt, as well as you're able to compete. So, I mean, if you just want a cool Rogue t-shirt, you know, Rogue is obviously a high quality brand. If you just want a cool Rogue t-shirt, you get for $25, you get the t-shirt and you get to compete in that, and that's just going to be an awesome event. Some people have already posted their attempts online, although the event technically hasn't started yet. They just, you know, knew it was coming, and I assume they'll submit these videos when the event does come. However, there are some blazing times out there. This is going to be awesome to see, you know, some of the big name athletes, what they're able to do, if these seemingly, you know, normal everyday athletes are putting up the numbers that they are. So it's going to be an awesome event. I highly recommend that. I will link that in the description below. And the last bit of news is kind of an overarching fitness news. So the Arnold Classic, if you don't know, is a festival, fitness festival that covers so many different facets of fitness. They have a competition side of it, which is bodybuilding, strongman, among some other things. And then they have a giant festival, which is so many vendors, so many different events that are just really cool to watch, really cool to take part of for the fans. This last year with COVID, they had to make it the festival purely online, although they did have the competition. But for 2021, they have postponed it. Normally this takes place in Columbus, Ohio from somewhere between February and March. Unofficial sources have said that they think it will be postponed until maybe May or June. However, all of this is speculation. No official sources have announced a date yet. So keep that in mind. Keep a watch out for that. Hopefully when that does occur, it will be able to be under a more normal circumstances, not just the online festival, and we'll be able to celebrate fitness together once again at the Arnold Classic, which is, again, is just a staple of fitness all around. So I really hope they're able to figure everything out and that continues without any more hitches. That is everything for the news that I have for you today. I really hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I'm having a lot of fun making it. I've actually already got a little bit of an equipment upgrade, but hopefully we can keep this thing rolling. In the future, we can make this a lot bigger for production. But as of right now, we'll just keep going the way we're going and having fun. So that's all I've got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Remember to subscribe, stay fit, and keep those good vibes. Cheers.